Gone very deep. Whoa, contact with Barrichello. That was intense. If you're a fan of Ferrari, you are going to love this race. Look at the grid here. Look at the names on the left-hand side. This is a grid of absolute Ferrari legends from Formula 1 over the years. And we are going to race them, and we are going to see if we can win in this 5-lap race at Catalunya. Now, we're in exactly the same car as a Super Formula car, except mine is de-restricted to the maximum, and I'm on hard tyres. They're all on soft tyres. They're running maximum horsepower. So who's going to win? Here's John Alesi in 19th place. Whoa, Alesi's clearly brake checked us there. We'll have him up the inside, and I can already see it's Gilles Villeneuve next up, and then Carlos Sainz. Looks like he's making a place to try and go up the inside. Alesi again, absolutely savage stuff from the Frenchman there. He did have a reputation for being a strong driver, obviously, in Formula 1. Kind of boxed in here between Villeneuve and Irvine. Villeneuve's going to try and take Irvine there. Irvine's gone absolutely pickpocketed. We'll take him as well. Not fantastic for Eddie there. And can we try and keep up with Villeneuve? Yes, we can. Round the outside, maybe. Here's Carlos Sainz. Oh, we've made Carlos look a little bit silly there. I am going to be at this race in a couple of days' time for real, so should I be cheering on Carlos Sainz? Thought about going with that for that, but I didn't know if Mansell was going to also go for a mood on Gerhard Berger. We're going side by side. I didn't really get a lot of space there from Mansell, I've got to be honest. We'll try and see if we can carry the speed around the outside, but I'm on the sort of dirty part of the racetrack. We're really not making much headway here at all. Only in 16th place at the end of lap 1. Can we go around the outside of Mansell? We're going to no, we can't. Oh, a bit of contact. I'm going to have to really go over that sausage curb. This is a tough race. A little bit of contact there with Mansell actually in the slips. We'll dive out of it and get that position from Nigel Mansell. Right, Gerhard Berger's up next. I don't think we're going to be able to get a move here into turn 1. Then it's Charles Leclerc. No Monegasque flag. Gran Turismo 7, so he's running under the French flag today. Can we go around the outside here of Gerhard Berger? Obviously so much grip available in these Super Formula cars. Oh, Gerhard Berger, man, come on. Give me some space. Here's Charles Leclerc. Already thinking if we can get a move on him into the next braking zone, the left-hander. Dive up the inside, but a bit worried that he was going to cut us up, so wait for another corner. He's had a poor exit there. Maybe we can go up the inside here. Let's see. There we go. He's still kind of hanging in there, but don't think he's going to be able to live with that. So up into P13. Dealt with both Carlos and Charles Leclerc. Next up is Phil Hill. He's really on the move. I'm sure Phil Hill's made up quite a few positions, so... Whoa, that was almost a huge accident. I think the Red Bulls at Baku. And coming up after Phil Hill is an absolute legend of motorsport. It is criminal, in my view, that his name is not brought up more often when we're talking about the absolute greats. That is, of course, John Surtees. Absolute hero for what he did with my local karting track in the UK. Dyson with Phil Hill there, a bit of contact. We'll put it down to Racing Instant and move on. So coming into lap 3, we're only in P12. Here is John Surtees. Try and get the slip. Imaginary DRS and Didier Pironi as well. I think it's going to be collateral damage here. We'll try and do him on the brakes. Just couldn't quite get up the inside of Monsieur Pironi. Whoa. Tell you what, that stuff is tricky. Around the outside of Pironi. Right, next up, Mika Salo. Not necessarily someone who you associate with Ferrari, but he was a stand-in driver, if I do remember. Not Ferrari's most famous Finnish driver of recent years. Oh, he's broke very early there, as Mika Salo. Next up is Alan Prost, and then it's Niki Lauda. Now, I'm going to be racing with Niki Lauda's son in real life in a couple of weeks. And James Hunt's son as well, so... And Toto Wolff as well, and Jodie Kidd and other famous people, and that's going to be me, so... Got that to look forward to, as we're going to go up the inside of Prost here, I think. See if we can get done on the brakes. There we go, just about. But yeah, if you are enjoying this video, do make sure to hit that subscribe button. So many people subscribed from my last Formula 1 race. Honestly, I was absolutely buzzing. So thank you so much if you subscribe. And if you're enjoying these videos and you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It absolutely makes my day. If you want to see more F1 content, trying to go around the outside of Lauda, he's having none of it. Oh, the sausage curb. As you might expect, between Prost and Lauda, that's a lot of World Championships. I'll tell you what, the clouds have really moved in, haven't they? Is this race going to get overcast? Well, it's already overcast. Is it going to rain? It may rain in this race. Still 2 laps to go. Coming up to Fisichella now. Try and get over that sausage, Fisichella and then Raikkonen. Should be able to do Fisichella quite easy here around the outside. There we go. So much downforce in the Super Formulas. Here's Raikkonen. I'll tell you what, we got a great run. We got a great run here on Raikkonen. He's quite smart though. He goes defensive. Fair play. He's covering the inside here, so I couldn't really get to the inside. Is he going to back out? Kind of, I'd say he does. So we're going to get out of position. Oh my word, have you seen the drivers ahead of us? Barrichello, Schumacher, Alonso, Massa. That's 2 intense and 2 of the best pairings ever in Ferrari history, I have to say. You could say that Alonso and Massa should have won a few more. Can't really say that about Schumacher and Barrichello. Here is Rubens. We're going to try and go around the outside. Then we'll have a run at Michael Schumacher. We're heading on to the last lap, by the way. Can we go around the outside of Barrichello here? No, he kind of squeezes us a little bit onto the dirty stuff. Fair play. Thinking about inside here, I might try and do a shock move. Can we do a shock move here? Yes, we can. Just dive up the inside, avoid that curb. He's still there, Barrichello. Got to give him the space. He's gone very deep. Whoa, contact with Barrichello. That was intense. And I'll tell you what, that's perfect number 2 driving for Barrichello. Because it's allowed Schumacher to get further in distance. There's only 1 lap to go. And it's 5 seconds to Alonso. I don't think we're going to do this race unless there's rain or something. Well, I'm going to actually genuinely just really power it this lap. There's no assist running on this car, so I'll tell you, it's very difficult to drive. Here's Schumacher. He's not giving us any space at all. Oh my word. Michael Schumacher. And again, side by side with the legend, with the GOAT. There he is still. He's going to have the inside. Are we going to get him done like Raikkonen? Just about. Going to cut across. Right. 3 seconds now. About half of the lap to go. We're being generous to get to Alonso. We've got to get past Massa first, so how's that going to work? Trying to carry a lot of speed through there in 4th gear. Just a hint of a lift. Wow, there's no way we can win this, surely. Surely there's no way we can win. He hit us! He hit us there! We were lining up to have a run at Alonso. Massa made contact with us. Oh my word. I really went for it at the end. I had no idea how this race was going to turn out. Man, I really hope you enjoyed that. If you want to see me do more of this, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let me know in the comments. Which team should we do next? McLaren? Should we do Williams? Who should we do? Should we do Red Bull? Are there enough drivers on Red Bull? Let me know who we should do. I really hope you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of good F1 style content in Gran Turismo 7 if you go in the right places. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.